Hello. I hope you're having an amazing day. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and join the Discord. There's a giveaway going on there this weekend for a lot of Robux. But let's get into it. This is how much skill your Blue Rock Rival style takes. Okay, starting off with the Raiders, we got Isagi, the main character, the GOAT, one of my personal favorites in the anime, except for Nagi. But Isagi, he doesn't take a lot of skill, okay? I'm gonna be honest. He's pretty easy, but Isagi right now after the rework is actually pretty good though. So I like Isagi mins, they're pretty good. Isagi is a good tier. So Asagi is actually pretty skilled, but not that skilled, okay? Next up we have Chigiri. Chigiri is pretty skilled. I mean, he's okay, but like it's not as skilled as what people say it is. People overskill it. It takes a little skill, but not a lot, okay? Because think about it. All you have to do is pop stamina and pop the Chigiri run, and you can go across the field with the ball and speed blitz all the players. Chigiri is not that skilled, but that's okay. I still like Chigiri mains. They do serve a purpose. All mains are pretty good as players. I like them all, but this is my personal opinion. Next up, we have the epics. Bachira. The dribbling demon. Bachira is actually really skilled because the Bachira ability, he never even actually fixed. He actually takes a lot more skill than people say. Bachira's ability, if you're double teamed, you can get robbed. Bachira's V ability isn't good, so Bachira does take some good skill. You do have to be a little creative with Bachira, but most Bachira mains are pretty bad and unskilled. But when you do run into a good Bachira main, they do help out. Bachira mains, Bachira is pretty skilled, okay? Next up we have Otoya. Otoya the passing demon. Actually, no. Otoya is the shadow guy. I'm dumb. Otoya is actually not that skilled. I'm gonna be honest with you. He has a dribble around, a steal. Otoya is not skilled. I'm gonna be honest. Sorry, Otoya mains. He's not skilled. Most people don't even use him anymore. But yeah, Otoya is not really skilled. I'm gonna be honest with you. Next up we have Hiyori. Hiyori's the passing guy. I know my characters. I watched the anime. My bad, guys. Hiyori is actually really skilled because he's a worse version of Sai. Sai is actually really good, but we'll get into that later. Hiyori is actually very skilled because you only get one dribble, and that dribble is actually horrid, man. I feel like he needs a buff, a huge buff. Okay, Hiyori means I feel y'all struggle. Next up we have Gagamaru. Gagamaru, okay, y'all might not think about it. Gagamaru is one of the most skilled players in the game. You need a lot of skill to use him. If you're using him as a GK, which I would say is smart, it doesn't take a lot of skill. But if you are like the small few who ran out of money or ran out of roles and have to use Gagamaru, it takes a lot of skill. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all either had to pay, y'all like grinded to pay for the style instantly, or you just adapted. Gagamaru, you gotta use your brain, I promise you. Gagamaru is one of the most skilled, and I mean skilled things of all time. Gagamaru is very skilled. Gagamaru mins are actually very liked as well. But next up, into the legendaries, we got King. Okay, King mains, I hate you. I'm sorry, I just hate you. You don't have that much skill, and you don't pass. But King mains, the skill's like a 3 out of 10. You have no skill. You just hit two buttons and you score on an AI goalie. It's no skill. Nagi's not really skilled either, but it does take more skill than King. It's actually the second most skilled out of all the legendaries. Actually, it is the most skilled in my personal opinion. Nagi, you have to make up text, but the bad part about Nagi is that shot is actually fatal, dude. The Nagi shot makes it the reason why it's not like skill, because you go up pretty high if you do it, but if you steal it, you can get robbed, which is why it takes skill. And it's a defending if you know how to defend, and attacking. Next up we have Rayo. Rayo the copy guy. Rayo's on skill. You take everybody's character. I mean, if you don't have like a good Mythic against you or playing with you, it's not as good. But like, I think Rayo should be nerfed to your team. Think about it, because in the anime, yeah, he does copy everyone, but it's just so broken having everyone's ability. But Rayo's actually pretty not skilled, but it's still skilled enough to where like you need to be competent, but it's fine. Next up we have Karasu, which is an amped up Chigiri defender. Karasu is not skilled at all. What's done is done. I said it. Karasu's not skilled. Y'all gotta cope on it. Karasu is actually one of the worst skilled in my personal opinion, because Karasu actually all you do is to steal the ball. Like the ult's pretty bad. Karasu is a buff. I won't lie, but you're amped up Chigiri. You run on the field, you steal, and you have a dribble. It's broken. It's actually broken. If you think about it, it's kind of like Don Lorenzo, but well, let me stop yapping. Next up, we have the Mythics. Okay, Mythic, we have Shido on skill. Okay, I'll be honest, on skill. You shoot across the map. You don't have much skill, but with that skill, it like the little skill it does take. Like you do need a brain cell or two because they did nerf you to the ground, so you do need a little skill, but it's still unskilled. Like I promise you, it's the most unskilled thing in the game. Well, not most unskilled, but top 3. Next up we have Yukimiya, another really unskilled. But Yukimiya mains did evolve. They you like fish, they evolved like in like actual fish, like real life. They evolved because it took a lot of skill, man. I can't lie. Yukimiya was one of the worst characters in the game, but he's not good anymore, but he's really good. Like he is, and he's bad at the same time. He just has such long cooldowns. Like my grandma probably can make it across the street faster than Yukimiya's cooldowns go by, but it's fine. Yukimiya did not take a lot of skill along with Shido. And next up we have Sai. Sai and Reen don't take a lot of skill, but they do. Sai takes more skill than is the most skilled mythic other than Aiku. Sai is one of the most skilled mythics because you have to pass, and the pass isn't perfect anymore. It says perfect pass, it goes over you. I was standing still earlier today. In this look in the gameplay, I stand still. The perfect pass goes over me. I don't know why. I didn't move. I stopped moving, so it should have went straight to my body, but it didn't. And the other guy got it. Next up we have Aiku. Aiku is a defending type of character. Aiku is actually very skilled. Sorry, I said very a lot, but Aiku is very skilled. He does help out in defending, but he's also not skilled. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. He's skilled and not skilled because at defending, all you do is hit a button. You hit a button, you get the ball, or you send the ball away. You can stop ults. You can't stop ults, but you can stop every shot except for an ult. Every shot's blocked like that. If it's done, it's done. Your shot's blocked. You cope, see them all that. Aiku's not skilled at all in my opinion, but some people will say he's skilled, so I'm gonna say he's a little skilled, but not a lot. Next up, we have Reen. Reen decided to die protecting something she loved. Obito quote, those who know. Reen is actually less skilled than Sai, but he's still pretty skilled because his shot isn't guaranteed goals. And like on a real goalkeeper, it's a little difficult. But an AI can actually grab it because it'll curve a little too much, and once it curves, the goalie it just goes to the hands. Kunigami, the last one. Kunigami is, oh my god, Kunigami is actually so unskilled. You don't understand. Kunigami's gotta be one of the most unskilled characters in the game. I do not like Kunigami. Kunigami needs to be nerfed. I'm saying this, bro. Why are we nerfing Shido? I don't know. We should be nerfing Kunigami. Kunigami, you send me across the map, and then you can shoot across the map. Kunigami's shot needs to be at least like nerfed down, and I think everything about it just needs to go down. Kunigami's way too broken. But at the end of the day, all these characters take a little skill, and I know a lot of people in the comments. Make sure to comment if you're skilled or not. Tell me. I know that some of y'all are skilled with y'all's characters. I know you say, "Oh, I pass. I know this." I'm looking at y'all's comments. I reply, by the way. So if you type, I will reply. Join the Discord, please. I'm hosting a giveaway. I want to give y'all Robux, man. But I think that's about it. And you know, I'm just a chill guy. Where's my yacht? Just a chill guy. Now I'll see y'all though. Make sure you have an amazing day. I love y'all and peace out.